This morning I came out to the goat barn as I was doing my morning chores, as I do every morning. And when I came out, I noticed that our little almost 5-month-old doeling June was down. She was curled up in a corner. Normally when I come out, they jump right up and they come to the fence. They want their pets. They want a little treat. They know I'm gonna feed them and clean out their barn. She did nothing, she just laid there. And her neck was in like a very awkward, like curled back position to the right side of her body. And so I called the emergency vet line, left a voicemail, and nobody called me back. And so my neighbor, who has been raising Boer goats for quite some time, I've been texting her and getting some advice from her, but we're unsure what's going on. I finally got a hold of the vet, and it is now 8 o'clock in the morning, and they can't see her till 1. So in the meantime, I'm gonna see what I can do to hopefully get her to 1 o'clock. I don't know if she's gonna make it. Here is our sweet June girl. She's always got like the quietest little call, but she is so sweet. Here's what's going on. So obviously she's very lethargic, quite anemic here. You can see that from the coloration here inside the eye. Inside the mouth there. Her face seems swollen, and as you can see, like, she has zero desire to do anything. I'm on my way in to get an electrolyte solution mixed up for her. She's not eating, she's not drinking. The longer she's down, the less likely that her rumen is working properly, and this can be bad. So we're mixing up some of our electrolyte solution as instructed on the back side, and we're gonna get this into her. Round number 3 of the electrolytes, since the vet can't get her in for a few hours yet. So we're just trying to keep her stable for now. No change in symptoms, no new ones, none have gone away. Unfortunately, she's still feeling pretty crummy. Obviously,
that means we have to carry the dog to
from what you can see, she didn't make it. Probably by the time I found her this morning, even if the vet could have got her in, there would have not been anything they could have done. For those of you that raise animals or have pets, you know the time that you put into them, the care, the plans you had for them. I mean, obviously this is a part of raising farm animals, but still really sucks. My focus right now is figuring out what could have been the cause of it, because I don't want it to be something that can spread to our 2 remaining goats. So, on to the next thing, I guess. All right, we are on our way to get some fecals ran. It only took me 30 minutes to get Tommy's. For some reason, he was being stubborn, and I was standing inside a freezing cold barn this morning with no jacket and flip-flops. All right, we're here to drop them off. It should take about 30 minutes to check and see if the boys have a high count of worms. All right, we're back from the vet, and the fecals have confirmed that both of the boys do have coccidia and high levels of worms. So we did get a dewormer and a vitamin shot to hopefully get them on the right track to things. We're gonna start by giving our goats the Panicur. This is the dewormer that we got from the vet. So we'll start off by giving each of them a syringe of this. All right, next up, onto the Corin, the treatment for the coccidia itself.
Got to go here. Got to go. Got to go.
I know.
I got him. I want his horns.
Easier. Gotta set that too far.
Got him.
Jump. Mixing up a little bit of our goat Gatorade to make sure that the boys, after getting their medicine, are fine. Now it's time for their vitamin shot. This is going to help prevent any
Bye.
done what we can to make sure that the boys are going to get right on the track of being healthy again. So we'll just have to wait and see from here on out. We'll get the fecals ran again and about 7 to 14 days to see if they need to be dewormed again. But for now, we just wait. So a little bit later in the day, we had a few errands that we needed to run, but we are going to take June up the hill to our little pet cemetery to say our final goodbyes.